Electricity. Where would we be without it? It powered the light bulb, the refrigerator, the air conditioner, but best of all, gave us some of the most dazzling movie moments. It never fails to amuse us when a character gets a jolt and goes up in a spectacular display of flashing lights and smoke. So, let's get charged up and take a look at the most electrifying scenes in film history. I thought real hard about this list. I calculated the wattage for each scene and... Actually, no, I didn't do that. I evaluated the list simply by how memorable the scenes are. Whenever there's an electrocution that's too realistic, we don't want that. We want to actually see the electricity. We want to see sparks fly. There can be exceptions, as long as we get some pyro or some kind of special effect, like a head explosion. That's always good. We're not counting animation because there's just way too much of that. That would have to be its own list. So let's stick to live action. Sometimes electricity can make people stronger, like it did with King Kong and Bennett from Commando. But we usually prefer when somebody's the victim to the electricity. We want to see some poor sucker get fried. Another thing, no pets. That's not nice.
Would you get a move on? I haven't got all night.
Alright then, let's plug into Cinemassacre's top 10 movie scenes where somebody or something gets fucking electrocuted.
That's the best you can do, you pansies.
Number 10. Nightmare on Elm Street 3. When Freddy Krueger comes out of the TV, he makes the scene with one of his best one-liners.
Fuck the prime time, bitch!
Number 9. The Thing from Another World. This ends up on every list. When scientists have to stop the Thing, they turn the hallway into a high-voltage booby trap of doom. How does this work? Who cares? It was one of the first movies of its time to give us such a flashy death to its monster. Number 8. Jaws 2. Roy Scheider's got to deal with that damn shark again. Lucky for him, he's got a power line. Ever heard of deep-fried stuffing on a stick? Neither have I, but scorched shark on a wire? Hell yeah! I don't even know if I should cut the scene. It's still going. That is one burnt shark. You can even see smoke coming out of its eyes. Number 7. Batman. How does an electric hand buzzer work? I don't mean one of those little joke buzzers. I mean one that's lethally powered. Only the Joker would know, and he loves to use it. What makes this scene so great is that the Joker keeps talking to the guy after he's been singed to a blackened corpse.
Freeze him now.
What kind of sick freak talks to a dead guy?
You are a vicious bastard. Retaliate. I'm glad you're dead.
Number 6. Batman Returns.
How about a kiss, Santa Claus?
The only Batman scene to top that one would be when Catwoman zaps the ever-loving shit out of her boss, Max Schreck. She doesn't electrocute him to death, no, she fucking nukes the whole place. That's all fine and dandy, but do we get a corpse? Do we get a corpse? Yeah! Number 5. Halloween Resurrection. After a string of shitty sequels, Michael Myers meets his end, burned by Busta Rhymes in a mess of wires, sparks, and flames.
Hey, Mikey! Happy fucking Halloween!
But this one's a tie. We also have to get Halloween 6 in there, The Curse of Michael Myers. Here, Michael electrifies this guy till his head explodes. When I found out that fans seem to usually prefer the lackluster producer's cut without the head explosion, I have to say, I was quite shocked. Number 4. Wes Craven's Shocker. This dude gets the electric chair, but in the process nearly blows up the entire room. Ernest goes to jail. The lovable Ernest P. Worrell gets the chair for a crime he didn't commit, but nobody knows he's immune to electricity. Not only does it not kill him, it gives him the power to shoot lightning. He blasts the fuck out of everybody in sight. You don't fuck with Ernest. Who would have thought one of the most action-packed, electrifying scenes would be in an Ernest movie? Number 2. Return of the Living Dead, Part 2. A sequel to one of the greatest zombie movies of all time. Return of the Living Dead established zombies that can't be killed with the old bullet to the head trick. In the first movie, there was no solution, but here in the sequel, they find that electricity is the only way. Can you think of any movie with a bigger mass zombie electrocution scene? I think not. It gives you everything you want. Gore, destruction, and all-out madness. It's hair-raising, it's chilling, and even thrilling. And number 1, Gremlins 2. How do you stop the gremlins without sunlight? With an electrical gremlin that's been trapped in the phone for half the movie, but never mind that. When this thing is unleashed, it sends a surge of power through the crowd and a contagious electric death to every gremlin it touches. This is the most epic way to finish off a sequel that's already batshit crazy. Gremlins 2 pulls out all the stops and savors every juicy, slime-dripping detail. They all melt into one big collective puddle of gremlin guts. It's nothing short of amazing, and it's the best thing electricity ever gave us. Ben Franklin would be proud.